This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 10, and it reads, it says, beat your plowshares and the swords and plenty hooks and the spears, and let the weak say, I'm strong. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson from nknews.org as of December 17, 2023. And it was published by Sherez Reddy from the nknews.org 1044 called La Yabashim El Shah. And it reads, it says, North Korea fires short-range ballistic missile in late-night launch, Seoul reports. It says, what's a Seoul of South Korea? It says, missile launch into the EC comes hours after U.S. nuclear submarine arrives in Basin, if I pronounced that right. They said this is a developing story. This is a developing news story. Please check back for updates. Last updated 12:10 a.m. KCT time on December 18th with South Korean military assessment, and at 12:31 a.m. with distant miles traveled. It says North Korea fired one suspected short-range ballistic missile towards the East Sea of Japan on Sunday night. It says South Korean military announced. It says Seoul's Joint Chief of Staff JCS said it detected the launch from Pyongyang around 10:38 p.m. KCT time, and it's sharing information on the missile with the U.S. and Japan. It says the missile flew about 350 miles, 570 kilometers before landing in the EC. The JCS says the military added that it is continuing to analyze the projectile. The launch comes after South Korea's defense ministry reportedly said that a U.S. nuclear power submarine has arrived in southeastern port city of Basin. It also took place days after the senior U.S. officially reported, saying Washington, Seoul, and Tokyo will kick off a planned mechanism to share real-time data on North Korean missiles within the next few days. It says Sunday's launch marks North Korea's first missile launch since November the 22nd, when the JCS announced that an attempt launch of an unidentified ballistic missile from Pyongyang ended in failure. It says Seoul, South Korea's national South Korea's national security advisor Cho Tae-young said earlier this morning that the failure was an inaugural test for a new solid fuel intermediate range ballistic missile, which is an IRBM, but military authorities have stopped short of the conforming this. The DPRK announced last month that it has carried out 2 successful tests of the new engine of a solid fuel IRBM, and expressed success at the time that military could carry out an initial launch in coming months. North Korea launch on Sunday came days after Kim Tae-yo, principal deputy director of the ROK Presidential National Security officials, told reporters that North Korea could fire a ICBM this month. It says an informed source respectfully confirmed to NK News on Friday that Pyongyang has carried out a blatant preparation for a long-range missile launch in recent days, though Seoul assessments indicates that Sunday's missile was not a ICBM. North Korea's last ICBM launch came in July, when leader Kim Jong-un oversaw a solid fuel Hansong 18 test from one of its mansions in East Pyongyang. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Joel 3 and verse 10. Beat your plowshares and swords and plenty hooks in the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the nknews.org, published by Sherayas Reddy from nknews.org as of December 17, 2023, and it reads again: North Korea fires short-range ballistic missile in late-night launch. Seoul, South Korea reports. It says the missile launch into the East Sea comes hours after the U.S. nuclear submarine arrives in Bastion. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. With that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Shalom to the elders, Wa'ak and Wa'akwaf. And until next time, I will say Shalom.